I think this should make for a very interesting stylistic game.
Going to be GX on the attack side to start us off, and already Ara's gotten himself pretty deep up mid. Something ready for it, turns to Flash, and now for contact is just too good! What an opener! Talk about wind taken out of the sails for GX. Spike dropped in mid, and Cloud and Westside trembling hands to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, something pretty much just continuing the reign of terror that he has been on throughout Stage 2 until now, and one of the absolute peaks of his career at the moment. Forsaken caught getting a tad bit too adventurous, perhaps, in mid. So the tiniest of openings for GX, the Paper Rex are ready to just float onto them and get an ace.
Full ace. Full ace for the boy. Jump, bounce, just like Bambi. Something. Well, look at what he came for. Pistol round ace for something. And PRX start out with a very nice little burst of confidence. And this is why PRX can get away with such ridiculous stuff, Wyatt. They have this individual talent. I feel like it's rarely seen at this level.
Absolutely not. It's just across the entire team. They're all capable of this, but genuinely though, yeah, something's form at the moment has just been...
Running again, exact same exit. It's going to be it, round 2. Oh my goodness!
What a shot.
Sharp as anything with that blade. Someone, Camo's not done yet. Listen to this guy, he's making moves and running around the site, making sure to have that quick cleanup. Nobody's in though, but again, can't withstand it. Too much pressure and heat coming in his way, and Camo just really seeing if he can do even more. 3-piece so far, one step further.
Padatek utilizing the null command as well, just to ensure that that round goes their way. But everybody on EDG trying to play on site to defend A, instead of trying to utilize their ultimates. None used apart from Smoggy's, which was just to provide some reinforcement. And now he's all the way over towards B.
Going hunting, one more, that's all he needs.
And the money has been a nightmare for EDG. No op, no savings. Smoggy hunted down.
Gonna be isolated here. Spotted out, there's your ace. Well, not the best clip in the world, but maybe we can cut it down.
Camo's going to get some confidence off the back of that. His entries were nice.
I mean,
this one is really good. Right before he goes for the updraft, Chichu. Not expecting him to make a full wraparound, maybe expecting him to push CT instead. Camo cleans up.
Let's go!
That round...
He stays alive. Mata has to keep him up. Just waiting on the other side of the wall. It's going to be a quick try. It goes down. Mata spots his shoulders, fights into the swing, gets the best of Flashback, gets free into. Now the ult hits out onto the site. The paranoia should buy a little bit of time. The defenses of NRG looking to stand strong, looking to hold.
And look at this, Doug. Mata quickly on the flank through mid with only 12 seconds left on the clock. NRG are moving in.
Flash over the top. DRX through. Mata with 3 on the round. Make that 4. Looking for the ace, and Mata delivers.
Welcome to the big stage, Mata. Smart extra star.
I don't really know what's going on at DRX. They need some sort of hit back, okay.
Sure.
That's one way to do it. If
just hit the
start
shot.
hitting. Might be signs of life yet. Coming, you are hard committed. Let's get the info he's looking for. There was a smoke blooming in his face just before.
2 recall stars. He might be tempted to push back in. Those recalls might make him think that Fnatic have left.
Looking like it, but no, disengage, pull back, and away.
Well, I think partly the reason why they're happy here is because Bane's jiggle peeking towards B long and getting them good info. So it feels like it's still going to end A.
Crashies, hold on, what's going on here? There's fights to be happening across the board. Towards this A site, Sours are sent flying forwards up into Lamps. Youngmin, hard committed, tucked tight, and that is insanity! He's up for an ace in a round like this! And he's pulled them straight back into the game!
What a timing for it. They needed an adjustment. I'm not sure they even had an adjustment strategically, but he just went out there and killed all 5 of the players on Fnatic, so that I guess will get the job done. Brent, still though, no one on DRX out of their seats. No one on DRX, from what I could see, particularly popping off either.
By No Man yet again delivering. And as he looks up at the cam, that's a wonderful punish. What is going on with something here? And a swing from No Man that gets punished. Something's got 3. And I think Devi is about to go down. He's trapped in the corner with a sliver of HP. But in comes his old buddy. Something here to save the day is for this fifth! An ace from something! An XLG from 1 foot in the grave to bury deep behind round after round of Paper X success.
I need to see the POV on the first 2 kills, because I feel like there were 2 players in elbow, and I don't really understand how he's walked out of it alive. Oh, they're just isolated. Okay, fair enough. He gets 2 bites of the cherry. It's incredibly clean, though. An absolute headshot machine throughout the round, and I don't even know if he reloaded in the middle of all of that. It was always going to be one of them, you felt like, to take the first ace of the tournament, and something will be there. Mentioned maybe Forsaken looking for another bracelet. Maybe he's looking for one that goes with his keyboard.
But still falls back. Does he go back in for seconds? Pinged out, though, he has to respect it to an extent. Deep flash, they want to go hunting. Oh,
What
it's
a read.
brilliant from Aspas! One of a kind to get them to put them back at a player advantage. What now in? Rotations are on the way.
Rock, though, thinking about the flank. MIBR have been doing this every single time.
Ooh, so what is the play up?
He doesn't know how many.
Aspas still very much alive and kicking. Let's have support as well now through CT. As Verno starting to tighten this retake here. Brought back to the wall, getting revealed. Now how long can he live? Trying to outstay his welcome. Sees another target. Scuba there takes away Verno. Paranoia in. How much is this going to come down to a 3v3? Aspas, he's on for 4. He aces to keep MIBR alive. There is no one like this man in the game.
That is an unbelievable ace from Aspas, alone on the B site. This guy is leading champs in ACS, KD, KDA, damage per round, kill per round, and he's just ace to keep his team here in the upper bracket. Bow to him, he's also broken the record for BO3s at a global event by acing.
Pushing forward. And they try to take this line. Flashback. Able to find it. Here's the shots from Shenum. Who continues to challenge in, and Flashback able to stand tall. Bring, however, going to be taken down. Cortezia still looking to try to maintain control over this site, but he's fully flashed up. Flashback getting saturated by his own teammate. Does manage to go ahead and dodge around the shots. 3 kills for him. Spike now planted. Nightfall going through. Gets a connection only onto Verno. Aspas here. Likely still needs to find a bit more to try to invest the showstopper. Smoke and showers dissipating. The op scooped up, and Flashback gets the jump peak. It is on for the ace. Goes for the quick little flick. Cannot find it. Swaps to the Vandal. Hyunmin trying to bait him in. But Aspas completely, utterly contained. Dead. The ace is there. DRX are up to match point.
What a round from Flashback. He's had a little bit of trouble at times in the showers, but this time there is none. A beautiful clone flash play. Even though he gets saturated, still finds the kill. And the ace onto Aspas to seal the deal.
It's just a wizened nod here from Termi.
Good, but it looks like the flood's coming nevertheless. Paper X at the door. Oh! Ariane sends him away. Stunning shot, but something still headstrong in approach. But there's the burst from Forsaken. Battering down 2.
That is such a sick TP play from Forsaken, and it's still a 3v3. Woot could do damage here. Paper X have taken a pause, trying to be disciplined, trying to bait Boo into a fight. Woot could be a legend here if he's able to pull it off with the op and the knives.
But he needs his team to keep them funneling towards him near on, get that support right, but they want to fight on CT. The right choice made as Forsaken wanting to get 5. They've got a great idea where Woot is, and they're leaving him stalking the final prey. Can Woot survive? He cannot under the pressure. Forsaken, 5 kills, tying up the scoreline.
He's got incredible aim, but what always impresses me about Forsaken is the creativity with what you see him do. How is he here? Look at that! He's in such an aggro spot. Throws a smoke that blooms out on market, gets the TP into it. God, that is...
On the other side with the salvos. Of course, you can see the direction that they fly from, so doing it from the right side of the map is important. Already being tripped, and that's going to buy that additional little bit of extra time, but they are swarming in. A lot of pressure. Put up to critical!
Was that a triple wallbang? Did he just collapse two of them with one, or was that the second shot? Because it looked like it could have been all of them.
It looked like it was 1 bullet, 3 kills. Maybe we'll get a slow-mo
I'm
on
going to need that slowed as much as humanly possible, but that does mean there's an opportunity for the ace, and Crazy Guy does not want to give it to him. This man was confident enough as it is. His 17th kill already. Well, Crazy Guy, he's trying to go around the world. It seems like Kayak, he is baiting. What a wonderful teammate that this guy is. In fact, they're all trying to give the opportunity for this man to get the ace, and he will get it. Chronicle. The first ace for Fnatic in the tournament. And one that, I'm going to need it slow. I still don't know.
Hold on. Here we go. That was one shot. One shot, 3 kills. That's unbelievable from Chronicle.
Stage, let alone the champion stage.
Yeah, I'd argue 4. I mean, our team wasn't there a ton.
Hello.
Oh, I love this set! Oh. It's beautiful! Aspas gets 3!
BLG were in 0G and he just comes in and kills them all. That was unbelievable.
Waylay believers rejoice. Aspas gets 4. He knows what the people want. Question is whether or not he gets a chance to do it. He is 1 off of his ult, so you imagine you want to let him off the leash. Go make a play. We'll see if he can find it. They know where he is. The king returns to the international stage and does it with an ace.
Long have we waited. Aspas is back. Look at this play. I mean, he does it all himself. There's a paranoia too, but everyone's trying to jump. They get paranoid. They're trying to jump away, and they're just caught in the air. That was so sick.